Ball going in again, but McGovern taking it off in for Nottingham Forest. A good interception by Nicholl. Here's Curran. Played in for Alan Ball. Accelerating away from Gemmill, and Frank Clark in there once more. Then they got him on a free transfer in 1975, and indeed when he went to Nottingham Forest in the second division, he could hardly have thought that he would have had the glory that he's had, Frank Clark. But here's David Peach looking for a bit of glory for Southampton to add to the goal he's already got. Clark getting it away. Birtles playing it on. And Waldron, oh, yes, a bobble very nearly did him there, and it may well have done, as Woodcock takes it up. Played there for Birtles. Offside. Offside, no goal. No goal. Linesman on the far side was flagging for an offside, but it all began really when the bobble unseated Southampton. And Woodcock took it on, slipped it there for Birtles, and Birtles put it into the back of the net. But the goal was disallowed. Now Barrett. Well, you would never believe the difference in Forest in this second half. Here's O'Neill. I should think there must have been a few words of magic in that dressing room at half-time to really stir them up. O'Neill now. No penalty, no free kick. Alan Ball stopping Martin O'Neill. So Peach for Southampton. A lazy ball played in there for Birtles. The skill there, but not quite enough. Curran going in there. It looked to me as though he took McGovern late, and the yellow card is coming out for Terry Curran. A late challenge on John McGovern. This is the moment that brought about the yellow card. So a free kick for Nottingham Forest. And they're taunting him with Forest rejects. Terry Curran, he was at Forest when Brian Clough arrived there. Gennoe punching that one away, taking no chances. Robertson. Gemmill. Lloyd right in there, but shot wide of the mark. And it was Alan Ball who, more than anybody, put Larry Lloyd off there. Tumbling like a little acrobat there, really, as he tried to get in the way of Lloyd's onrush. And that, I think, says it all for Southampton at the moment. Look at him. Having a go at David Peach about something on that far side. And quickly, Clark. And now Woodcock. Again, Gemmill well forward, as you can see. And they could be caught out by this throw from Robertson. Gemmill playing it in there. And, in fact, Birtles down on the ground. Couldn't turn it in, but once in the first half they were badly caught out by Gemmill getting into space from a quickly taken free kick, and then from Robertson's throw there, and that could easily have been so costly. Robertson. Woodcock combining well with Birtles. Good tackle by Golac, and a good piece of refereeing, and the flag was up late. But the flag is up nonetheless, it won't count. Birtles again gets the ball in the back of the net. Once that counted and twice that hasn't. And the linesman a little late putting his flag up, I must say. McGovern playing it through. And I would say that he was certainly in line with David Peach. And so the goal is disallowed for offside. The fact that they've had the ball in the Southampton net 3 times in this second half in the first 24 minutes, even though only one has counted, must in fact be of some concern to Southampton and above all to their manager Laurie McMenemy in the centre there. No visible annoyance. There is a bit of emotion there. He wants to shout and find somebody's attention. That's not easy at Wembley because you're so far off the touchline. Now Curran against Clark. Gemmill getting back quickly to help Clark should he need it, and he might need it. Crossed in nicely there, and it's McGovern getting it away. The ball bobbling away from Southampton there, but a very good run, maybe the best he's made in this game by Terry Curran. And now Gemmill trying to do the same, and Gennoe right out of his goal. Ball, a little touch for Boyer. Barrett. Now Birtles. Going all the way, Birtles! He's on his feet. They're overjoyed. And the ball won here by Tony Woodcock. Played on here for Gary Birtles to outstrip the ball. Nicholl desperately trying to get in there. That challenge won't work. And under the diving body of Gennoe, Nottingham Forest 2, Southampton 1. So Birtles, the overjoyed man who started the season in the reserves and has now become a true Wembley hero with both the Nottingham Forest goals. Handball there by O'Neill. And Brian Clough doing a bit of, well, playing the game himself there, I think. And Laurie McMenemy looking a little dejected on the left. And here's Birtles. Well, certainly when the day dawns that Trevor Francis is eligible for everything that Forest can play him in, I don't think it'll be Gary Birtles whose place he takes. And a free kick given. I sympathise there with I sympathise there a bit with Chris Nicholl. There's nothing more frustrating when a player takes that to the corner flag there, and I tend to think that whatever he gets, he almost deserves, but I suppose he was whacked up the back there, was Birtles, and that can't be allowed. O'Neill crossing it in, Peach, and here's Woodcock getting in. Gemmill. Woodcock, and another one, Tony Woodcock. Now that surely has killed them off. There's that ball in the back of the Southampton net, clawed out by Terry Gennoe. Tony Woodcock, the man back in form, as Archie Gemmill now plays that ball in there. A nice turn, in fact, here coming up by Tony Woodcock. Sharp angle, but the aim is sure. Forest 3, Southampton 1, after Forest had gone into half-time, second best and a goal down. Tony Woodcock then, with 2 goals against Norwich on Wednesday after a fairly barren season, now gets what could be the killer at Wembley, and I think Alan Ball will be realising that himself now. With about 7 minutes to go. Southampton are going to bring on a substitute. And Tony Seeley, with a broad Geordie accent, in fact, from Wallsend Boys Club, will be coming on as Austin Hayes goes off. Golac. And Seeley brought down by Needham, a free kick for Southampton. About 3 minutes to go. Here's Waldron. Williams, cut out by McGovern. Curran trying to get it back there again, but Frank Clark has no intention in this late stage of the game of allowing that. It'll be a throw for Southampton, though. Williams. Waldron right in there, and Curran in here. Oh, and a great goal by Nicholl. Well, get back, he says. Let's get back to the centre and get started again, because maybe the whole thing's been opened up once more. What a tremendously struck left foot shot there by Nicholl. Southampton always felt that he might be the fellow who would get a vital goal, and look at the way that sweetly comes off his left foot. Shilton, in fact, just gets a minor touch back of the net, and Southampton, who knows, with 2.5 minutes left, might yet be back in it. Holmes with a header. Free kick for Nottingham Forest. Woodcock. That's a goal kick. Well, it certainly made it one of the best League Cup finals of recent years. It's the 19th in all and the 13th at Wembley. And I suppose since that shock defeat in 1960.